friendly town of Uppsala, Ontario, where diesel is $1.56 or 57 a liter, and they even charge for hot water. If you want to get, you know, make your own tea, they charge what was it, 75 cents. And I filled up this morning in Nippigon, where I started, and that's only 3 hours away from here. I put in 250 liters because
Highway West, Highway 17.
Because they were limiting all trucks. They were only selling 300 liters per each truck. There's a shortage of diesel in these stupid parts, and so I used my Landstar fuel card, and I bought, for some reason, it only gave me 257 liters, which is like 65 gallons. So that should have lasted for, you know, 300 miles, 6 hours of travel. And I come here to this Uppsala, and my gauge is back at a quarter, and you know, I'm driving 90 kilometers an hour. I don't know what's going on. So I just bought 62 liters, and it cost me $100. But I just want to get next to the next big town, which is Ignis. And Ignis, they have a petrol pass. They have a Top Hill Truck Plaza. They have another Esso, but actually I called them. I the Christmas mood. I love how those fir trees look with all the snow on them, you know? Like one big Christmas tree park. Check the picture on the right. Wow. That's what happens in bad weather. And it was an international 9900 truck with what seems to be like cattle trailer. To the weakness, population 1,300 people. Snow everywhere. I'm trying to find, there should be a petrol pass, like a commercial diesel station. Because I didn't realize that they had issues with diesel supply here. Now I still have 485 kilometers to go to Winnipeg, which is what, basically 300 miles. And then my first drop is 2 hours west of Winnipeg, and the last one, the second one, is 1 hour north of Winnipeg. So I need fuel, you know, for that area as well, right? To deliver over there. Okay, Petro Canada. Diesel. Agency. Commercial automated fueling. So there's no people here, nothing. I'll take what I can get. Well, one guy looks at me funny. Why are you looking at me funny? Oh, I think he likes my farm tractors. Well, I put in 273 liters Unbelievable.
Highway 17.
I'm talking about my GPS. But 273 liters, I think that's somewhere around 65 gallons. And right before fueling, I checked the ballast on my Landstar card, and I saw that the Landstar deposited the rest of that loan. So I had about 370 bucks. And the pump stopped after 273 liters, so I calculated that 1 liter here was $1.37 per liter, which is still much better than in that Uppsala.
Follow towards Winnipeg for 438 kilometers.
Yeah, so now I should have enough fuel to reach Winnipeg at least. Yeah, the gauge shows over 1/2 of a tank. Sergie out. Check out these views here. CV and anyone knows what's going on up there?
Cleaning up a tractor wreck, driver.
A wreck? A fresh one?
I'm not sure how long ago they had it, but apparently they're unloading him into another trailer, so they got one lane open. That's not even open now.
10-4, thanks. Heard there's a wreck up ahead, and then they're unloading the contents of that guy's trailer into another trailer. Well, that's winter driving for you. It's totally unpredictable. By the way, that guy, if you see on the left, the guy with very wide metal panels, I saw him at that Uppsala place, and he had no escort, and I was wondering, how is the guy driving with no escort? Actually, no, that car was there. That Toyota, it was there. Just it went ahead to the freeway, and I forgot about it. Yeah. But anyway, that guy is, it's a really dangerous load. It looks like, I don't know, maybe like 12-13 feet wide, and driving with that load, on this 2-lane highway, it's not much fun. I can tell you that. Okay, I got water, I got blankets, some nice winter gloves I bought in North Bay. Very warm. So now my fingers are not gonna fall off when I'm unloading tomorrow. Oh, looks like we're moving. here it's about 1.5 hours to the border with Manitoba. And this is Highway 17, so right, so I'm heading west on 17 towards Manitoba. Actually, wait a second. My GPS says 380 kilometers from here to the Flying J in Headingley. No, that's actually right, because that Flying J is about 2 hours west of the Manitoba border. But local time is 2:19, and I got 380 kilometers to go. So what do you think that means? That means I'm going to be driving after dark again. I hate that. Like in winter, you cannot just beat the time. The daylight is too short. I gotta stop at this Husky. Oh, look, $1.37. Same price I paid. Beautiful. I just want to grab some hot water, check my load, clean the lights. Through the pumps. There's no other way. Oh, wait a second. I don't think they have any fuel, because the pumps will have some plastic bags on them. Yeah. So I did good that I bought the fuel at what was it? Ignis. See? Typical Canadian truck stop, right? Because everybody likes Husky in Canada. They usually have a restaurant, you know, and it's this snow. There's so much snow, and it makes these potholes kind of. Oh, and Husky is easy to recognize. They always have a Canadian flag at each of their locations. So if you drive and you see a whole bunch of trucks and trailers and there's a Canadian flag, you know that that's a Husky. You know, I like that. Alright, it's 15 minutes later. And I'm ready to rock and roll. Check the condition of the washroom. It was satisfactory. Bought 2 small apples at $1 each. Great deal. And got some free hot water in my 3-day-old Tim Hortons extra large cup. So I made some green tea with ginseng. And let's get the heck out of this dry down before it gets dark. The next stop is Kenora, and from there it's a stone's throw to Manitoba. And I see it started snowing again. Oh, and the deal with the pumps is that they're all frozen. But one pump was open, so I saw a line of trucks towards that one pump, which means that these guys here do not use enough anti-gel in their fuel. normally you don't have to put any additives if you buy fuel.
After 80 meters, turn right, Trans-Canada TC, Highway West, Highway 17, Government Street.
I was trying to say that you don't need additives when you buy fuel in cold areas. Usually they already put everything in, otherwise the fuel would freeze in the hoses. But some guys are cheap, I guess. Or maybe the weather hit them unexpectedly, like, you know, they wake up, oh geez, it's winter. Oh, we did not know that.
Turn right, Trans-Canada TC,
Shut up already, there's only one road. Where else can I go?
follow towards Winnipeg for 333 kilometers.
And the lifestyle here should be amazing. I don't know, why would anyone want to live in Florida, you know, like, look at this, beautiful. White snow, fir trees, all we need is a fur coat, felt boots, and a big Texas hat with some felt lining. And you're all ready for like Trident winter. Jesus, what a day. It's 7:26 local time, or 8:26 my time, and I'm entering the parking lot of Flying J.
Turn Manning Road, then stay in the left lane.
Yeah, diesel is 133 per liter. The cheapest I've seen so far. So this is Headingley, or just a suburb of Winnipeg, just outside of the perimeter highway. Very big truck stop. Sometimes it's hard to find parking here. And it has a Denny's. So you see all these guys, basically these are all secret pancake lovers, because you can get a good deal on pancakes at Denny's. So everybody who likes pancakes, they like this truck stop. And I like pancakes too, I just don't eat them too often nowadays, but alright, where's my parking? I like something where I don't have to go too close to other trucks. You know, give me something with a space in the front